Why you have to do this? Why? Why? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've got some hair on you. Oh yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good, very good, very good. That's just. Yes, 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 yes. Very good, very good. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yes. Alright, so you guys may be wondering, what happened to the Hawk? And I know I've said I would tell you what happened to it, so that's what this video will be. It'll be me telling you what exactly happened to the Hawk. And well, to be frank, this is what happened to it. This is a 1997 Honda Accord Coupe. It's a two-door. It's in rough shape, but it's a beater car. Basically, I traded the Hawk for this because of the Hawk's issues. Which, if you saw my last video, you would have heard of one of these issues, was that there's an engine rattle. Now, normally, you know, I would have just taken it into a shop, got that rattle fixed, whatever it was. However, when that rattle occurred, and it might have been a slipped oil pump gear or whatever it might have been, when it occurred, it happened while I was coming back from my father's house. It was a couple miles out of town. So basically, I would have been driving a couple miles without any oil pressure, and that's not good in a gasoline-powered vehicle, to be driving it with no oil. That's generally not healthy for it. And so with that, it probably would have been a costly repair, fairly costly. And so that still wouldn't stop me. I probably would have taken it in and just whatever, gone through with it, fixed it. However, I'm in Wisconsin, and the nearest Hawk dealership is way the fuck away. It's like, who knows where. I bought the bike in Texas, and I have no idea where the nearest dealership would be. Maybe in Oklahoma or something. The fact is, it's not worth it, because like, can't take it to a dealership, too fucking far away. Can't take it to just a normal motorcycle shop, because there's no way they'd have the parts for it. Because I mean, they're not very common bikes, these Chinese bikes. So basically, I was fucked with that. So then, well, first of all, let me also tell you what happened with it. I got a letter back from the state saying, basically, we can't register your bike until you show us the stickers showing this is highway legal and passes EPA emissions for the highway and all that. Well, the only sticker on the Hawk is with emissions is stating it's good to go for off-road emissions. It passes off-road bike emission standards, which the state didn't want. So I sent that in, and they immediately responded with another letter saying, yeah, this isn't gonna work, and basically you're fucked. So couldn't get the bike registered either. I mean, I'm sure I could have, if I would have really wanted to, I could have gone through with that and got it registered, but I mean, it's already got those issues, like the freaking engine rattle issue and all that shit. So basically, I was fucked there. So then I decided, well, might as well try and get rid of this thing and buy a new motorcycle. So I put it on Craigslist for like $700, although I expected to get like, you know, 600, maybe 500 for it. So I put it on Craigslist for that, did all that shit. Got a lot of replies from it. A lot of people interested in it. Because I mean, they see a 2015 Enduro for $700 and they're like, oh my god, this is like from God. And then they don't actually read it. So they're all, I had like a huge fucking paragraph saying all the things wrong with it. Yet they'd still text me, what's wrong with the bike? Why is the price so cheap? And I'm like, just read the paragraph. And then once they figured out what's wrong with it, they were just totally not interested. It's like, come on, people, if you're gonna do that shit. Okay, sorry, I had to do a little rice pull there. Anyways, if you're like, read shit before you go and like before you go and ask. Like, read it so you're not wasting my time. But anyways, there's that. So after that, I had the bright idea. Well, actually, I was looking for a beater car. You know, like I needed a beater car because my El Camino, which you see at the beginning of the video, you saw, is like my good car. I don't want to drive that out the winter. Don't want to rust it all out and all that shit. I mean, it came from Texas, and I just put a new paint job on it, all that shit. So I kind of not, you know, I'd rather not drive that in the winter. So I thought, oh man, I could really use a beater car. I started looking at Hondas. So I really, you know, Honda, you can just fucking beat on these things all day and they don't give a shit. They just keep going. And this thing's got 226,000 miles on it. Runs like a champ. I probably just jinxed myself there. It's gonna break down in 5 minutes. But anyways, so I started looking at Hondas. Couldn't afford any because I mean I still got, I needed to get rid of the bike first so I could get some money. I mean, I am still in school and I work a part-time job. I can't just do all that. So then I got the bright idea, oh, let's ask some of these people if they're willing to trade for my bike. And I shit you not, this is the first car I looked at. Texted the guy if he'd want to trade for my bike. Told him everything that was wrong with it. He's like, oh yeah, I'd be interested. So long story short, I traded him with this, and that's how I ended up with this, and that's what the Hawk is. So now you're probably asking, what's the point of having this motovlogging channel if I don't have a motorcycle? Well, my plan, I'm definitely going to get another motorcycle. The problem is I don't know when or what I'm going to buy. So it could be a couple months from now I get one, it could be a year from now, it could be more. There's a good little e-brake turn point. Drift missile, man, front wheel drive. Anyways, it could be a couple months, could be a year or more from now. I just don't know when I'm gonna get another bike. So yeah, until then, I mean, I guess I'll just kind of fill the channel with random shit. I know it's been like a fucking month since I put that engine rattle video up. And I just kind of haven't had the will to post anything since then because that got me all down. But I mean, I can do some car videos and stuff. I can do some like gun videos. I'm into guns a lot. I guess the only two like nice-ish guns I have is I have a M24 47 Mauser and 792 by 50. Oh fuck, I don't. It's 8mm Mauser. I don't remember the specifications. And I have a Beretta M9. Well, not the military version, obviously, the civilian version. And yeah, so that's what I got. I can do some gun videos. I can do some car videos with buds. I'll probably hit up a lot of car shows this summer with the El Camino and all that. So yeah, that's basically what I have planned for this channel in the future until I can get another motorcycle. That's how you do it right there, boys. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'm sorry for the lack of videos lately, but I've just been in the dumps, out in the dumps, like I said. And I'll definitely get back to posting more shit, hopefully. So with that, peace out, and I will see you guys later.